Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Paul Cox of RefTunes, and I'm working on a collaboration with the Reformed Sage. You can find the Reformed Sage on Instagram, and Facebook and Twitter, and you can go to thereformedsage.com. So we're doing a Christmas sweatshirt design this year, and we've done some collaborations like this in the past. You can you'll be able to find some of those past collaborations this year as well. We're releasing these November 1st, and I'm just putting the finishing touches on this new design that I'm working on. And I'm using, for software, I am using Affinity Photo. Get that up here. People usually ask, so we'll get that out of the way right off the bat. Affinity Photo is the program I'm using to draw today. So I just have all of these sweater design things here that I was kind of working on. And now, hey, Mandy. Now I need to find some references. Right. So I wanted to add like a music icon here. So hello to everyone on Instagram. Bolsonelli, that was accidental. Don't want to be in the live. I saw that. Hey, Brian. Okay, so I'm going to draw this musical theft here. There we go. That worked. So I don't have Stephanie here to catch me up on comments here. Brian asks, are you actually going to get that put on a sweater? It's not going to be a sweater. It's a sweatshirt. It's just going to be printed on the sweatshirt. So it's not an ugly sweater design. They're ugly sweatshirts. Because we're using a print-on-demand service, and they have these red crew neck sweatshirts that we print these on, have these printed on each year. So no, it's not a sweater, actually. And I'm going to do something here. I'm actually going to grab these and I'm going to bring them into different document. This is last year's design. So these old designs are going to be available this year as well. I'm using old patterns here. Oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be. There's so many of these little stitches on here to find anything in here. All these layers. I'm looking for the. I guess I might be able to click it. Nope. There we go. There. That's what I'm looking for. Get. Up here.
Right?
And, yep. We're live.
What?
We're live.
Oh, well. Then I won't tell you about my conversations. I could. Sorry, I said I was going to come in here, but then I had to make a phone call.
I heard that.
Because I realized I missed a phone call. Are you doing it like I suggested?
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't need to color it.
Well, it helps to have it good so I know where to put these things. So I'm going to try to make the manger.
That's really hard to see.
Stitching. Yeah.
Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Brian.
Could you fill my
I could fill you up.
coffee?
Fill my cup to the top.
That's enough of that.
Yeah. Coffee has legs. Top a roll.
I don't know how well this is going to work, actually.
Yeah, with it being, I don't know.
But we'll see. Donovan's probably wanting Mandalorian.
I told him no, not until Dad's ready to watch it with you. Do it.
Oh, come on.
Unless you want him to.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Might as well watch it together. That's tough. Mandy was on.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still watching.
Rupanid Hi says hello, hi. Aloha, oi.
Aloha.
Need to pull out the ukulele.
What's that? No, is that a street sweeper?
Oh, they do.
I thought they just came by the other day.
They did just come by. I hope that's not the leaf. That wouldn't.
No,
be
it wouldn't be the
leaf
leaf collectors. Uh-oh.
Mom, we saw a leaf vacuumer truck.
What?
And it vacuumed the leaves on the side of the road.
What?
It looked like a garbage truck, but it had
Was
this
it on our
giant. Yeah.
It was on our side?
Yeah.
So I can't just go out there and put the leaves out.
They weren't.
I could.
They weren't to come until
November 19th.
November 19th.
And it was this long tube thing, and it was like a vacuum and sucked up the leaves.
Did they get the leaves that were in the on grass?
No, it wouldn't because
It was only on the side of the road.
with all our leaves.
Well, that maybe they'll come by. If they said
We'll put them in the compost. This is going to be a heaping of compost. Brian says, do you think we'll get a decent amount of snow this year? Just wondering. I'm going with yes, just because that's what my hope. Scientific reasoning.
Still there.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Shoot.
fine.
But look, I've never seen that before.
I even looked online. What is the deal? That would save them time if they have their vacuum thing.
Yeah.
It like instead of
They
scooping
used
it
to
in
have
like
a-
they did before.
Yeah, they used to have that big truck with the
It
scoop on it.
It literally just looks like a giant garbage truck with a tube coming out of it. But with like this, but with some balloons on it, and then like this giant tube thing that goes down, and it's like a giant vacuum.
Oh,
So
cool. You people are doing great work for God. And then he says, children are fighting.
I think your children are fighting.
They usually do, but this time they were just excited.
It's like C-3PO in the trash compactor.
Ah,
Oh no, R2, they're dying in there. We were too late. Oh man.
Okay, here we go, Paul.
I'm just thinking about.
Do you fix a broken pumpkin?
Is this a real question?
It's a joke question. And I'm only asking, so yes, it's a real question. How do you fix a broken pumpkin?
How do you fix a broken pumpkin? You
with a pumpkin.
Oh shoot! I just selected.
Can you undo?
I did undo, but I didn't do what I wanted.
With a pumpkin. It's coming again. I have to go see this. With a pumpkin patch.
I have to go watch.
We'll be right back.
Here, I'll bring. Sorry, Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. I'm bringing Instagram.
Yeah. No, well, it's coming down from the other side. Oh, the other side. Yeah. No, come back.
Okay. Well, you got to see our kids' excitement, what they were all excited about.
Kids? Just as excited. Oh no.
Oh, it's sucking up the leaves.
That looked so funny.
Sorry for those of you on Facebook and
where'd they go?
Twitter and
now
Twitch
we talk about
YouTube.
The rapture. Where'd they go? All I hear is a big noise.
Kenna came downstairs in perfect timing because she was able to see it in like the perfect timing.
Cool. What? That girdle says, "What suspense?"
What suspense? Where is it? I was looking the wrong way the whole time.
The way that it sounded from where you were standing, it was like it must be bouncing off the houses or something because it just felt funny. What if you just switched those colors right now?
I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
That was my.
Oh, did I miss where Brian said save your work?
Just did. I saw that as I was outside.
Okay. I'm gonna make some.
Oh, it's still saving.
Chicken noodle soup, but I'm gonna need you to make the chicken.
Oh.
If you don't, well, I don't need you to make the chicken. It's just a personal preference.
Yeah. Which chicken should I get?
That's gonna take a while. I'd go with hey.
Which one's not laying eggs?
Which ones are eating their eggs?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
I don't know if this is even gonna look like a manger. What? I don't know why it's changing those ones. We'll do that for now. I could end up just scrapping this whole idea here, but I do want to see
We are
if
so.
it works.
This is going to be a hello, goodbye. Hello? Goodbye.
This is an urgent message. Oh, so urgent. Why are they having a robot call me?
On what are you working? Laurel Rivera asks. That is quite different than what you normally see. Lots of V's. And,
Right. One moment, please. So, making a Christmas shirt design, and I'm collaborating with the Reformed Sage. You can check him out at Reformed Sage on Instagram. So each year we partner together to do these ugly Christmas sweatshirts. So this is this year's design, and right now I'm working on turning this little area here into like this sweater pattern over in this other document here.
Could you tell me what is in that guy's mouth?
Which guy?
Luther, maybe?
What?
She says, "Oh, that's great. Looks awesome."
Is it
The second guy? Tongue? And in what? What's a circle around his tongue?
That's his mouth. It's open. He's singing.
Yes, but what item did you use for his tongue?
Oh, just a tongue. It's like a cow tongue, maybe they found.
Oh.
Just kidding.
I don't know. It just doesn't seem to fit with everything else being homemade. You put a real tongue in there.
I know. Well, I also have this beard here.
Yes, but that could be like
an old Santa
a recent
beard
haircut.
or
something. Yeah.
And this could be like a broom handle, and these could be just like twigs.
Kyle says, "Oh, I see now. Cool."
Everyone's probably like, "What in the world is he doing?" Cross stitching.
Labrato 4 says, "My siblings and I love your cartoons."
Thank you.
Kelvin Spurgeon
Luther and Knox.
Okay, so let's scroll. When you get that, Anakin.
Yeah,
you
just
can scroll. Could you have a little bit of that black in the background, or no? Will that not work very well?
no, that wouldn't work. I think I'm just gonna scrap this idea.
Ugh.
All that time. Well, sometimes you gotta spend the time to read.
Brazil
It's not gonna work.
loves your art. Hey, Brazil.
Hey, Brazil.
It might need the outline, right?
Mm-hmm. Otherwise,
Well, what if you did like that
could work.
dark outline for the trough, more
Yeah.
around the whole thing?
I could do that.
Laurel Rivera, 3 of my 5 kiddos are watching intensely.
Intensely. Awesome. Come on. There we go.
Carol says I was wondering what was going on.
I've gone mad. Oh no. What? Maybe I have.
You want a separate layer or something?
These are all separate layers. I don't know why.
You don't know why they're separate layers? I can help you out here.
Well, I know why. I just don't know why I didn't combine them. 2 years I made this file. I used Adobe Illustrator.
Laurel says I've got to get the Pilgrim's Progress ordered. How long does it take to ship? Once we receive the order, we have the Pilgrim's Progress books in-house. We have the Reftunes collection, calendars. We'll be getting more coloring books, and we made some changes to the coloring books, so I'm really excited about that. Those will be here sometime probably next week or the week after. But if you order just the Pilgrim's Progress, we'll get it out same day or the next day. Because we have them in-house. We ordered a bunch more too. We're running a little bit low, but I think we have like 20 left. So as long as you don't need 21, we'll be able to get them out. But I don't think anybody's ordered that much. So we're good. We're good. Stickers we also have in-house. So anything like the papery things and stickers, those orders ASAP.
And Pilgrim's Progress is now in French as well, but I don't have the website for that. We don't have the French versions.
It's awesome. Thanks. I may wait to get the cartoons too. Yeah, they're pretty cool. So if you did place an order, you can order the coloring book.
I didn't see it on there.
You didn't?
This morning. I think when we were messing with the product pages, it took off the digital version as well, because I didn't see it on there this morning. But I was busy with other things, so I didn't say anything.
Let's see if I can get that on here then. Awesome, thanks. I may wait to get the cartoons too. I may not need 21 unless I get them for all families from church, which I could do. So the only reason...
I mean, you're welcome to.
The only reason we would hold off in shipping something at this time is if you order the coloring book at the same time. If it's coming within the next 3 to 5 days, we'll just ship it all together. If it's not coming that soon, we can do them in separate and stuff. But we like to do the bulk packages and stuff. She says, loving the post-10 Ross Lux.
Oh, awesome.
Spelling, yeah, I think that's the right spelling. Yeah, that was before he even started Reftunes.
Yep.
He did that. I'm not going to be able to talk here because I have to, right here.
What? Oh.
It says active.
Active on how many channels? 'Cause I didn't see it at all. 4 channels.
Did you look before I got it?
I looked for the digital version.
No, I don't have the digital version on there.
Oh,
You didn't give me the digital. You only gave me the cover
Yeah.
of the
okay.
thing.
Well, then we need to get that back on there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, Laurel agrees. Yes, bundled shipping is best. Yeah, it works out a little bit cheaper here too sometimes. So let me check this. One more time, books and calendars. Oh, it's not in books and calendars. Maybe you're right, Paul. Oh, why is coloring books a separate thing? Because that should be in calendars, right?
Separate thing from what?
Alright, so you'll have to go through this. So I'm finding the book on roughtunes.com in a little subheading that says
Coloring books.
coloring.
That's
books right
weird.
here. I think I did it on accident.
Oh, because I've never had that one
I might have put it. So,
created.
so then it needs to be books and calendars. Well, then I don't know how this one got there.
Running a store is such hard work.
When your wife gets involved.
Hmm.
I don't know. Well, it's somewhere on there. Laurel says, gotta sign off, but we are loving your work. Just found you recently. I'll get an order made soon. Thank you so much for your work.
Thanks.
Yeah. Brian says, what was with the colored comic that you posted? It looks great, but I didn't understand your question, I guess. Colored comic.
Oh, on my Paul Cox draws thing, I posted some of that spiral bound thing, the colored ones that I had, because I realized I hadn't posted those. So I wanted to post something.
Oh.
I had like 2-3 pages that I had completely finished colored.
Hmm.
And I was just asking people if that would be interesting for them to read.
Why? Because you're not going to finish it.
No, I know. I said,
you want to read this? Because I'm not going to finish it.
No, if I ever get time, I would like to finish that one. I'd like to revisit that story.
That's funny. Time.
Does anyone have any spare time
be-
they could lend me?
It would be a miracle
I know.
to have time.
The things that I desire to do.
Bryce says, thanks for all your amazing work. It makes my day. God bless.
Yep. You're welcome. Come on. I don't think I like how this is turning out.
Well, so that you don't have to complete it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Can you tell what it is? You can tell.
Yeah, I guess you can when you zoom out.
Well, can you put it in context and see? I don't know. I do. So what do you guys think? Is it...
Don't pay any attention to the stuff
Well,
around
can
it.
you
Just
move it-
just
can
this
you move
thing.
it over to-
Well, I'd have to select every single one of these things, which I should have done.
Brian says, Paul, that's a common thing amongst those who are busy doing the Lord's work. There is a ton of stuff we would like to do, and then there's the stuff that we must do, and sometimes that conflicts. True.
Good words.
True words. Boy. Well, what are you doing?
I have to select every single one of these if I want to get this over, because I can't just select. I don't know. It's being ridiculous. Kind of.
Do you have to hold down? Because when I have to select, I have to hold down the control button, maybe?
It's different because they're vector shapes, and I have to.
Brian says, with that in mind, I'm basically considering running for president in 2024. Yeah.
Oh man, somehow all these turned yellow also, which doesn't matter because I don't need those. All I need is all of these, so I'm just gonna go in real close and select.
Is this something you'd rather have me do so you can work that you're never going to finish?
I already know like how finicky these are and whatever. Don't have to teach it if all I need is just this one thing. Guys, those are selected. These ones aren't. Sometimes you can select just the things that are that color. It'll select everything that's that color, but for some reason it wasn't doing that. Food's ready.
Bezek says, Happy Reformation Eve.
Yeah, you as well.
And I heard the ding. An angel got his wings.
Clarence.
That's
It's my favorite Christmas movie, by the way. Because of all the heresy.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for tomorrow. We're making the best cinnamon rolls ever. Ever. I mean, they're just Cinnabon. Well, just, I'd say better because they're homemade. But I am so very much looking forward to it. Oh, and how cool is this? I'm just going to like brag for just a moment here. But here's a really cool thing that I would encourage people to do because it's awesome. But there's a young lady from our kind of, I'll say adopted my girls, but she's in her 20s and my girls one of them will be 5 next week. And then let's see, we have 6 and 8. But she just loves on them so much. And she had sent me a message the other day and she goes, oh, what'd she say? Something about she's going to make a pie, but she doesn't want to eat it herself. So she's coming over with a pie this evening and they're going to watch. Because we like to hang out with her too as parents. But we're going to eat some pie and watch the Ninja Turtles because my girls keep talking to her about Ninja Turtles and she doesn't know what that is. So we're going to introduce her this evening. But I just think she's such a good example for me to just to remind me that like it's very important and what to just be intentional about being together and living life with among believers and stuff. She's an encouragement to our family. If I wrote that out, that would have come out so much nicer, but whatever.
Basically, we're putting our kids away. Just kidding.
No, but it's very, very special to me that she's kind of mentoring them, I guess you could say. Or building just a relationship, trusting, whatever, but it's all good.
It's all good, man.
Do you still not like it?
No, I think it works.
Because you did the star at the top and oh no, you didn't. Okay.
I'm gonna leave that though.
Yeah, that would get lost. It wouldn't look funny.
Is it ugly enough? That's the goal, I guess.
Especially with that tongue. Oof. It says, "Oh, that's beautiful," and Brian says, "I think that's awesome. That's living out the gospel. You guys are doing great. A blessing to you all."
There we go. Now just things from here. The other things.
I'm trying to move this for you. I don't know if I read this one, Matt. Maybe it says Bogard. I don't know. Dude, well done.
Thank you, sir.
I think I'm going to go start the soup.
The soup du jour?
Sure.
It's the soup of the day.
I think maybe I can have Donovan do the chicken or no.
Yeah.
He's making candy. And I think I'm very impressed. Always read the instructions. He's kind of like his in some ways that way.
Yeah.
But I think he did it like precisely for his science experiment. He's making that rock candy or whatever where you put it in the cup and before and it didn't work for me. I must have had way too much water.
Oh, you know what?
Or the water just didn't evaporate. But I think he got it to where it's gonna actually work. Whoa!
Sorry.
I was pretty impressed. There. I didn't help him with anything. I said, I'm busy. You have to figure it out.
Leave me alone.
So, what kind of soup are we going to make? We are going to make chicken noodle soup.
We're making
something simple. I hope it's simple. We haven't had it forever.
I think we should make zuppa toscana.
Ooh, we do have some stuff for that. No, we don't.
That's my fate.
That was good. We have the meat for that, but we don't have the cream. Heavy whipping cream.
Oh.
So we need to save that for our cinnamon rolls tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes. The chicken noodle soup with the spiral noodles. I'm excited for the spiral noodles.
We'll do 3 of these. Whoops. Should probably group that first. What is this?
Nice. Yes. I'm looking forward to something warm. I went to bed last night and I was just cold through and through to the bone. And it was only 72 degrees in here. Feel colder than that to you?
Me?
Yeah.
I wasn't cold.
Oh, man. Brian says, I made a cauliflower and leek soup with bacon bits in it for dinner last week. That sounds good.
Bacon bits.
Cauliflower and leek. What did we make? Oh, we mentioned this before, I think. We had chicken and broccoli and bacon. I don't even know what it was called, but it was so good. Kind of like a casserole type of thing, but
Oh, that thing. We should do that again.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot about that.
I'm waiting for the broccoli to go on sale.
Oh, right.
Nope.
Okay.
Off I go. Mr. Cox. Enjoy your
So,
time in quiet. I couldn't believe how fast Bailey got done with school today. That was pretty impressive.
most.
Did you check her
impressive.
work? Because I did not.
Oh, I guess that's what needs to be done.
Did you check her work? Or no?
Some of it.
Okay.
Actually, most of it I think I did.
Okay. You probably did because she didn't have much to do today.
Yeah. Okay, now I just need to make these leaves. So let's hop back over into this mess here. And let me get right in here. Start with this one. Come on. Double clicking. Mm. Today the Chronicles of Narnia is 3 years old. Interesting. It's a good series. I don't know if this will work, but try it. Let's see. Trying something look curvy geometrically is kind of a hard task. I think just doing it like that would be better. That looks a little better. Save. Get a refill on coffee. And the coffee got cold. What are we making today? Today, user from Instagram is asking. So today we are working on a ugly Christmas sweatshirt design. Commodore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. And I'm wondering if I need to fix that font or change up how I have that. If I reverse that. Or just take off the outline altogether. I might just do that. But let me try something here. Ugly Christmas sweatshirt design collaboration with the Reformed Sage. So this is something that we do every year. He and I collaborate on these Christmas sweatshirt designs. Just specify ugly Christmas sweatshirt designs. Is what they're meant to be. Excuse me. So these will be available at thereformedsage.com. Oh. I'm gonna have to, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna have to design the opposite of this, unless I can just twist this. Now if I twist it, pattern's not going to be the same as everything else. It's going to be inconsistent. So I must I think I just came up with a solution. Transform, flip vertical. You guys are going to see haha, yes. Nope. No. Okay, so I do need to select each individual one. So this is going to be easier than I thought. I need to increase my canvas size by about an inch, maybe. Oh, wrong way. There. Perfect. All right, so now I just need to select each one of these. Great. Should be able to just flip vertical. No. I think I have to do each individual one. Well, that's going to be flip vertical. Yeah, I guess that's not going to work. This is going to be quite a while. But I only have to do this once. Oh, and these ones, I can just flip. I have to do each column. Otherwise, it'll flip if they're attached to, if each column is attached to each other, it will flip wrong. So actually, I can do it the time because they're the same number of stitches. Those ones. Flip vertical. These ones I can do. Vertical. Vertical. And all of these actually. Almost done. There. Nope. Okay. There, now we have the opposite. I believe that is the very last thing that I wanted to do here, actually. Yep. I'm just going to make this outline darker. That'll be the last finishing touch. But how much darker? that, maybe. Greetings. Greetings from the frigid north. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think it's terribly frigid today. Is it? Check. Weather.com says 38 degrees. That's not terrible. It's mild. And save so I don't lose anything. Yesterday I saved. I had done, let's see, I did like all this shading yesterday. And then I went to save and the program froze me completely. Not sure what happened, but it froze on me when I saved all of this stuff. And then when I went to open it back up, I had to force quit the program. And when I opened it back up, it asked if it wanted me to, if I wanted it to open a recovery file. So I said, sure, why not? Hopefully all my stuff was automatically saved. So I opened the recovery file, and it was it was everything that I had done just before I started shading. So I had to do everything all over again. So I try to save sooner rather than later. Hey, Lucky Pizza Socks. Sounds delicious. What you making? I am making an ugly Christmas sweatshirt design. Working with, or collaborating with the Room to Sage to bring you this design. Oops. So here it is. We've got John Calvin, Martin Luther, Charles Spurgeon, and John Knox. They're singing Christmas carols as snowmen with all kinds of ugly designs. I just noticed one thing here. Where is it? Maybe it's right here. No. What's going on here? There we go. I want to make this all snowy looking. Oh, I forgot. I also need to add some snow falling down from the sky. To make it feel a little bit more Christmassy. Well, I guess some people don't get snow for Christmas, so that wouldn't be Christmassy for them. Or even if you don't get snow on the ground in your area, do you still feel like it's an essential part of Christmas decorations or the Christmas feeling, the holiday feeling. That is something I'm curious about. All right, there is that. Have to add snowflakes and then we're done. And I'll send this over to Mr. Sage. And he'll get the design added with all of the previous designs from previous years. I believe we already have 3 or 4 designs kind of worked on together. I have a lot of layers on this. How's that for snow? All right, that is a wrap, I think. Send this over to the sage. See what he thinks. And that'll be a wrap, Hero. All I want to do is zoom out just a little bit, see the whole thing, take a screenshot. There we go. Whoops. Keep bumping the iPad that is on Instagram Live. Sick. All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, for ref tuning in. Again, this is a ugly Christmas sweatshirt design that I'm collaborating with the Reformed Sage on. So check out the Reformed Sage at Reformed Sage on Instagram, the Reformed Sage on Facebook, and go to thereformedsage.com to check out the Christmas lineup. I believe we are going to be releasing these November 1st. So be on the lookout. So thanks again, everyone, for joining, and I will see you next time.